We wanted to have schools be part of the Utah Civility Initiative. So we were looking at some ways that they could be involved, and we thought that it would be a great conversation to have young people talking about civility and how they can welcome others into their school community.
First of all, who can tell me what civility means? Yes, Lily.
To be respectful and nice to everyone you meet.
I think the younger you teach a child about civility, respect, welcoming others, standing in someone else's shoes, I think the younger you do it, the better, because it just becomes natural to them and it becomes a part of life.
If someone moved into your neighborhood and you saw them at school, you could maybe be friends with them, and then after school you could see if you could play with them.
What are some things everyone worries about when they come to school? What do we need when we come to school? How do we need to feel?
If a new kid is feeling left out, you could invite them to play with you after school.
Civility is so important in a classroom setting because it really gives us a forum to teach students how to be the kinds of citizens that we need in our community. When we have civility modeled within our classroom, and we're showing respect, responsibility, caring, we're shaping our students into be the future leaders that we want within our communities, and we're shaping them to be the kind of people that we want to be in our communities.
So our goal is to just create some formats and some ways that teachers K through 12 could involve their students in the Utah Civility Initiative.
We're talking about civility, and who remembers some things that we talked about what civility actually is?
Civility means kindness to me.
Civility means to me about caring others and my friends and respecting others.
Civility to me means helping kids that want a good education, being nice to kids, being respectful.
And civility to me means respecting others.
When you make someone feel good and you don't expect something back.
We're going to kind of talk about how can we bring this all together, especially in our community and in our school, which is the most important thing. So basically you're just sharing, what does being welcome look like? And I want you to do specifics. You can just write down your ideas. You can even draw pictures about what you're thinking of stuff. Okay, I'm going to give you guys just a couple of minutes. In your groups, go ahead and talk about it. We put these posters up. The kids always like to have their work displayed. And these posters have been up for several weeks now. And as anything in a building, sometimes it gets marked on or maybe pulled on or something like that. Not one of these posters has been touched. And a lot of people have come by and they've looked at it. And so to me, that is the most proof in the pudding, sort of, as far as what civility is. And they're more conscious of being respectful to each other.
My life is so easy since I started doing this, and I started doing it a couple of years ago. First of all, I don't have to discipline. At East High School, when the students walk into the room, I greet them because I feel like that's a welcoming mean, and they get greeted every day. Also, we have one rule in this classroom, and we posted that the very, very first day, and that is respect.
Now remember, everybody's opinion is important. If you don't put your opinions on a piece of paper or what you would like people to do, then you're not going to be heard. So think outside the box. What are some things we could do to include other people? Oh, stand up for others and other people when you see bullying or teasing. Random acts of kindness.
Civility means to me being nice to everyone around me and welcoming everyone, not being rude and inconsiderate.
Showing them that they are important and just not excluding anyone.
And every time when someone does something that is inappropriate, the rest of the class comes out with, that's not respectful. Instead of don't do that, instead of that's not nice or anything like that, it's just that is not respectful, and immediately it ends. I do not have to discipline in my class at all, because my students know that this is a respectful classroom, and that's our only rule.
I have found that young people love to talk about these ideas. They just think they're so important and engaging, and they really do see what they have to do with them. We just thought that was really important to make that all part of this whole statewide initiative, because our young people really are the future, and they need to learn, they need opportunities to learn how to share their good thinking and how to be part of this great community.